I left my phone. It's hot. I didn't really think it was gonna be this hot, but it is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're just gonna do a bubble bath. I have a couple of products here, but not like a lot. We're just gonna chill and vibe out. Unfortunately, your girl don't have any wine. That's a bummer, but so how's everybody's day going? My day was good too. Thanks for asking. I cut myself on trying to open up a can of corned beef. That's what I was cooking tonight, and I cut myself. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if y'all ever ate corned beef before, but like, you know the cans it comes in and it has that little key thing that you turn? Well, yeah, that broke off, and I tried to like pry it. I tried to pry it with my hands. Like, I tried to pry it open. I'm ashamed, okay? I told you guys, I'm not a big cooker. That's not what I do. But yeah, I'm kind of sad I didn't do a video like this like earlier, because like I like this setup. Like, I don't know, these normally aren't here, guys. This is just for decoration, but I think I'm gonna keep them there because they honestly look really good like that. Like, it's a vibe. First thing I'm gonna do is my lip scrub. I just bought this from Ulta. It's just, I don't even know if the camera's gonna zoom in. It's the Tree Hut sugar. It's a Tree Hut sugar thingy. They've become really chapped. It tastes good. I know I'm not supposed to eat them. And then I take like a napkin, just so I can go in more with the exfoliator, because my lips have been cracked up. Today I felt really good. I felt really energized. I pretty much announced this on my story, but I'm moving, guys. Yes, your girl is moving to a whole different state, and I'm excited, but I'm also like really scared. I have to find like new places to shoot content. I don't know, like it's just a lot of anxiety there. These past couple of years have been really hectic for me. It started in 2019. I'm telling you, like from 2019, it's been like a spiral all the way up until now. I'm just now starting to feel a little bit better, you know, or at least like time is healing some of it. You know, my grandfather passed away last year. That was the first time I ever really experienced a close to home death in my family. So I've been trying to like, and I didn't know I was like this, but I feel like I couldn't cry. Like, it was just too overwhelming for me to even deal with my emotions. So yeah, everybody was an emotional wreck. I pretty much am the one that keeps it all together, you know, me and my dad. It was so weird because my family never really like deals with their emotions, so everybody was just like having their emotional breakdowns, and it kind of like wore off on me too. So when I got back home, I've just been in this like funk, you know, like, and it's hard for me to get out of it, you know. It's really hard. I don't know why, but it is. I'm gonna put a face mask on. I buy a bunch of these, and I get them by like probably like 3 or 4, and it says 3 to 4 uses, but I promise you can use them way more. I normally don't use like a freaking mirror and a brush, but I don't want to get it on my hands right now. So my skin, and sorry, this video is just gonna be me just talking about random stuff. I hope this brings you guys some sort of inner peace. Because it's bringing me a lot of inner peace. My skincare journey has been really crazy. My skincare routine has been all over the place. Like, normally I'm really good at that stuff, but literally the only thing, I only use 3 products for my skincare. But when I first got out of high school, I had really bad acne. Like, my acne was from here all the way down. I didn't know what to do, so I kept washing my face, and I kept overwashing my face, and it just started sprouting up with new bumps. I was like, damn, I don't know what to do. That's the point, like I would cry. I would literally look in the mirror and cry because it was so bad. But eventually, once I found that like I need to stop stripping my natural oils from my face and actually like let some of the sorry if I'm looking over here, like my viewfinder's there, but stripping my face of its natural oils, I was like, yeah, I'm starting to see a big like difference. I'm sorry, my self-diagnosed ADHD is kicking in, and I just want to tell you guys like everything that I've done right now. So last year as well, I did experience a breakup. I feel like let me know if you are like this, because they say women are like this, but let me know if you are like this in the comments. Like, I feel like I emotionally detach myself when I'm in a relationship. I try to be open and transparent, but it's like one of those things where like you keep telling yourself, oh, well, maybe it can work, maybe it's just a rough patch, and then eventually like you just lose feelings altogether, or that's what happens with me. I don't know if that happens with y'all, but I want to know if that happens to y'all, or if it's just me. Maybe I'm just a sociopath, I don't know. It's not like I'm choosing to do so, but for example, like I hold my parents' relationship to a high standard. My parents have been married for a very long time. The same way he treats my mom is the same way I want to get treated by a man. The whole dating game is annoying as fuck, to be honest with you. And I'd rather just stay single if that was like, I'm currently talking to somebody right now, but like if I had a chance, I would stay single and just not fuck with anybody if they were not like this person I was talking to. Like the person that I'm talking to now is very genuine and very vibrant. I've always wanted that. Like I need a real personality. I'm sorry, but, or not even, you know what's crazy? Like, I don't even ask for much. I just don't like the games, you know, the games, the texting games, I don't text you for an hour, so I'm gonna text you 2 hours later. You know, like, I don't like that. I just want to be genuine and real with somebody. Like, you know, I want to text you because I feel like texting you, or I want to call you because I want to hear your voice. I guess I miss old school love. Like, I miss how it was back in the days. Like, I feel like that was like, I don't know, maybe they were cheating back then too, but like, I just feel like, I don't know, guys were a lot more, like, the music was like a lot more about love. Like, it was a lot more about passion. And nowadays everything is like, I don't want to look stupid in front of everybody, so I'm gonna act different. Like, I don't want to look stupid. And especially like, I'm not saying all guys, but some guys like nowadays they do something nice for a girl, it's seen as simping, and I don't see why that is, you know? Like, I have a lot of guy friends because I do play video games, and they say, every time I mention like, oh, why don't you do this for your girl? Why don't you do that for your girl? They say because I ain't no simp. I ain't simping over. If I'm interested in you, you're gonna know I'm interested in you. I don't know why I'm talking about relationships right now. It's kind of crazy. I never really open up to you guys about relationships because I feel like there's a big war on like TikTok and Instagram, and it's always boys against girls, boys against girls. I'm so sick of the same old argument. Just treat people how you want to be treated. But yeah, that's what happened last year, and I'm in a much better place now. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to talk about. I feel like a lot of people are so flip-floppy. Friends come and go for sure, but like loyalty over everything, bro. Like loyalty over everything. You need my support, I'm here for you. What do you need? Are you okay? You know, like nurturing, and at the same time they don't shame each other, you know? Like, there's a lot of people who I would say like backstab, and they make you feel, I've had friends that make you feel like you're less than to them, like you're in some sort of imaginary competition. But I don't see why that's such a thing. Why can't we all just work together? Why do we why are some people such gatekeepers, or why do some people just want to be looked at as, oh, I'm the prettier friend, or, you know, like, it's just so weird to me. Like, that whole thing is weird to me. Like, I feel like a genuine friend is a genuine friend no matter what. You should never look at your friend as competition or be jealous or envious of your friend. Like, if anything, you meet my friend, I would tell her, like, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Even when she don't think she's beautiful or she's talking down on herself, I'll never take that as an opportunity to be like, yeah, you need to fix that, or yeah, you need to do that with your hair because it doesn't look right. No, of course I'm gonna tell you if you're looking crazy, but I feel like you should definitely try to uplift your friend and tell her, oh no, you're beautiful. Like, okay, there's some things we gotta work on. But you look beautiful today, you know, like, or whatever the case may be. Just don't down your friend. Like, that's your friend, you know? Us women sometimes tear each other down for anything. Like, we already get that enough from men. Like, sorry, this mirror is just in you guys' face. We already get that enough from men, like, tearing us down about the way we look or the way we carry ourselves. We need to stand together and be together. It's a respect thing. I think that we need to have more respect for each other and not be jealous or angry, or you know, if that person has more anything than you, or more money, more of a body, or skinnier, or has more hair than you. Just look at them for what they are, beautiful individuals just like you. So living the dream. I need more bubbles. Thank you for spending time with me, hanging out with me. We're just honestly just vibing and chilling. Like, I really want y'all to start doing this. You know, I'm showing you guys this too, because I'm doing this like just me alone by myself. Like, I just do this. I put the face mask on, I get in here. You know, some of you guys' routines may look a little different than mine, but go ahead and love yourself, you know, just be like, talk to yourself. I mean, it's gonna seem boring at first, but you know, you were forced to really deal with your problems. I had a lovely lady in the comment section of my last video saying that, you know, God will strip you of everything. It will make you focus on your inner demons and make you focus on shadow work. That's basically what it is, shadow work. Because like, this channel isn't just about content creation, it's about lifestyle. And I want to show you guys the real version of me, and hopefully you guys learn something from me. I'm not perfect, you know, never said I was. Not perfect. Don't think I'm just out here the guru who knows everything. But what I do know is I didn't love myself for a long time, and I kind of got tired of that. Kind of got tired of beating myself up about everything. But for the longest time, I would shame myself. I would be embarrassed of myself. I was very weak-minded, and I'm glad that I'm to a point where I'm very comfortable with who I am. Like, y'all don't have to say it. I already know I'm goofy. I'm a little bit of a weirdo because, I don't know, I just don't like normal. I just feel like normal is boring. When you try to run away from being yourself, the more miserable your life is going to become, just chasing something that isn't real, you know? Like, chasing something that just isn't genuinely you. Have you ever had that friend, or not even a friend, like an acquaintance, like everything you say, they're just agreeing with you, and you're just like, bro, what do you like? Like, is there anything that you like? Because it seems like you like everything, like you don't disagree with anything I have to say. Like, you know, where are you? Where's your personality? And I don't blame some of them. Some of them had really messed up childhoods. So where they're forced, like, either they had like, I'm not saying this is a situation for everybody, but me personally, I knew a homegirl who was being abused by her parents, and it caused her to be a compulsive liar, you know, to just everyone around her. And I don't want you guys to feel as if like you have to be that way in life. Like, you are safe within yourself, you know, to be yourself. And yeah, there's going to be a few people that disagree with you. There's always going to be somebody who disagrees with you. But at the end of the day, like, you have to just genuinely be you regardless. And Medea said it right. Medea said it right. At the end of the day, today you die, people are gonna always have some shit to say. No, she may not have said it like that, but people are always gonna have something to say about you, you know, so you might as well live your life to the fullest. She didn't say that last part, but I'm telling you, that's what she meant. You wanna live your life to the fullest. Regardless of what anybody says, because you only, like, legit, you only live one life. You know that? Like, you live one life. There's no, like, second life, or as far as we know, there's no, like, you know, proof of being, like, reincarnated, or, you know, there's no genuine proof. That's always the biggest surprise. What happens when you go, you know? And what if this is literally the last life you get? Are you gonna fill your life with regrets? It's never too late, okay? It's never too late. How are you gonna live your life today? You know, I know I sound like some sick commercial, but seriously, like, how are you gonna live your life? Are you gonna live your life in fear? Or are you gonna do the thing that makes you feel uncomfortable? The odds might be in your favor. You know, you don't know. Stop looking for the worst in things. You know, stop thinking. You know what? I think in my head, the worst thing that could possibly happen to me is my parents passing away, or the worst thing that could possibly happen to me is me passing away. If my decision doesn't lead to those two things, then I'm gonna do it, you know? And you are young, even if you aren't young, you're gonna make mistakes. It happens. But you kind of just gotta start learning how to live in the present now. You know, start learning how to live with yourself now. Okay, bye guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today in my little self-care little bubble here. So hey, we got to talk a lot of shit, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comments below. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Bye. I didn't really think this through. How am I going to turn off the camera?